So what we're gonna do is go put all our shit up and go thieving. Yep, because we are. Yeah, yep. Okay. Invaders go to their camp. Wedding crashes. Yeah, let's put our stuff up. Let's see. Weapon stub. Let's see.
Put some clothes on. You can't just go walking about like this.
my friend. Greetings to you too. Hey, you're not allowed here. So, what'll it be? Leave here now. Hmm? Correct. Why don't you dawdle about here all the time? I'm with you.
Shit.
Stop! Leave that lock alone! Surrender now!
Fuck.
My God. Oh, well.
Huh? Shit! Stop!
Damn. There are too many people in here. We try during the day. You know what I mean?
Henry, good to see you.
Now!
No. coming right back here for that. I had a feeling that might not be the best place to read that.
Ah, damn. Damnation. Oh, bloody hell.
Okay, fuck this. I'm just gonna go get that book.
Christ, so much dust.
Not guilty of... He robbed a Burger King and stole $2,000, thinking he would go to jail. Because a witness identified him, he was quickly arrested. The judge sentenced him to 13 years in prison. But when it was time to be imprisoned, the police came to take him away. He didn't try to escape because he knew they deserted him. He just waited in his home, expecting the police to appear at any moment. 7 weeks had passed and the police had not yet. He felt that they might have already cleared his criminal record. So he continued to live his life and completely forgot about how he got married, started a construction company, and even took the initiative to help young people, avoiding them from repeating his mistakes. But 13 years later, the police suddenly came to his house and arrested him, shot him, raped him originally due to a technical issue. The police then threw him in prison and past 13 years, they were about to release him.
Henry! Good to see you!
Hell
Are you starting to regret coming to play?
no.
Come on now. God grant you health. What does it look like? Well, it looks to me that instead of writing, you're just scribbling notes. They're called letters. That's exactly what I'm thinking.
We're getting in, we're getting out, chat. Voila. We have obtained Le Book. Now, we shall go to our inventory, switch into our charisma suit for reading. I think this is the way you would do that. Books and strength. Study. 100%. Had a feeling. I just had to have some armor on. Hey. Okay, so let's take it to the crib. Tarkov. Smeen.
Silly doggy.
Good day.
Where are pliers? God bless.
What do you have for...
Oh, he won't buy it.
Take care then.
Show me your wares.
Oh. I don't know. Should I just buy the sword or should I get the sketch for it?
Why are you wasting my time if you don't want anything then, eh?
You'll be alright. I guess they'll save that.
Greetings to you.
So we're gonna go do this hermit stuff. No, I might go do the stealing stuff.
God be with you.
Good day to you.
To God, my friend. Is it?
No, this is not what I'm going to go do. Fuck.
Good dog, Mutt. Show me. Eh?
Hey there! Stop a while and have a drink. We can play dice.
charisma so fast, they've started paving the streets with it. That would never have happened in the Wenceslas, I tell you. Yes! These will make me almost invisible.
The Lord be with you.
Got it. Cool. Okay. That went really well. So this is gonna be my sneak fit then, because this is my charisma one. Okay. Oh, I gotta leave. Okay, cool. Oh, I can do laundry here? Cool. Oh, and I got that soap recipe. Oh, we just got some shit, bro. Okay. Yeah. Windows hood. Vagrant's hat. It's all the stuff that I literally just saw. Cool. Inventory. Let's see. Practice takedowns and pickpocketing. I already did. Oh, let's save back there. We wait for the cover of night. But actually, no. We're downstairs. What the fuck? Okay, yeah, we're never getting in that. Oh, the key. Oh, yeah, they have the key.
Not this again.
The cheek on you!
Dude. It's putting them in the weirdest spots. I'm gonna have to knock him out. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. Knock his bitch ass out. Alright, we gotta get this. Okay. What? Oh my god, it's so annoying.
What the?
Dude, how do you do this shit? I'm on. How do you do this shit? I'm about to just pickpocket then. Fuck it. God damn. Maybe I should go in here and try to rob him while...
No!
Why?
You won't surrender?
You'll get such a blow that you'll wake up on the pillory.
You're no match for that, fucker. You want to try me? Let's see what you can do. The pillory's too good for you. Huh?
Pickpocketing it is. I'm going to pickpocket them at night. Okay.
You should have a life.
Wait. What are you doing here? Where do you think you're going?
This is fucking stupid, bro. I couldn't rob them. This is not gonna be easy. I'm just gonna have to rob that guard that's up there, bro. You know what? I'm so tired of doing this. I'm about to go save. I can't keep doing that over and over and over again.
Get out of here, mutt! No one wants to hear your bark.
Oh well. God be with you.
Good to see you, friend.
Fucking job.
Got it. And I got that nigga Gretchen.
The offer of Hermes Trismegistos. That's Krazel's document.
Okay. We did it. Successful run. Ah.
Grease,
Almost
I
done.
apologize. You have a kind master.
Perfect.
Christ, so much dust.
Oh yeah, we're good. Wow. Cool.
Greetings, Henry.
Cool. How much crushing do you have? Yeah, a little bit. Ooh, that's a good price for it. I'm gonna go to the trader. So,
Guten Tag, ma- Welcome. You can buy everything you need from me, but excuse the selection. A few days ago, when I was returning with new goods, the horse got spooked, and my wagon tipped into the pond. I salvaged some things, but the rest is now in the pond.
And where did the wagon tip?
On the roads near the Catchuck Pond, beyond Jellyoff. You can still find it there. I can't tell you how much it still pisses me off. But what can I do?
Sorry to hear that.
Me too. But what can I do? So, what will it be?
What do you have for sale?
Aye, maybe next time.
I don't see a pond. I don't see a pond at all. Could have put a marker on the map. Alright. What to do? Oh, yeah.
God be with you. Greetings to you as well.
What's the matter? Did you drop something?
Yeah.
Fucking rain.
My God, this is killing me.
Excuse me.
I have that document from the rat house for you.
Excellent. I knew I could count on you.
Judging by the contents, it seems like you're dabbling in alchemy here at the mill.
That's not a bad guess. But don't forget about astrology, theurgy, transmutation, and a smidgen of demonology. Although that's something anyone with a grain of sense should avoid. Now show it to me, so I can finally get the knowledge. Good. Good. This will come in handy. Ah, yes, of course.
What now?
That much? Gonna need more. A lot more.
Did you hear me? What now?
Sorry. I got lost in thought. I owe you my thanks as well as reward for getting me the document. And maybe another little job? What do you say?
Don't tell me you've forgotten. I need to get to that wedding in Semi.
Don't worry. Your path is leading that way. Only it'll be a little longer than expected.
You promised you'd get me into that wedding.
I did. But I didn't say when. Besides, things are about to get really interesting.
Enough. Supposing you first initiate me, this isn't any run-of-the-mill business, so to speak. I smell something devilish here.
Devilish? Not at all. You guessed it. It's nothing less than high learning. Alchemy! And when I say alchemy, I mean not some hocus-pocus brew.
Tell me more about it, then. Maybe I'll learn something useful.
I suppose. You are my apprentice, after all. You deserve to know what all of this is leading to. Now, pay close attention. I want to make a golem out of dough. Then, using secret alchemical practices and theurgy, bring him to life.
A golem, you say? Isn't that a kind of pie?
Henry, a golem can be made. Start carrying sacks. He wouldn't be much.
My word. That sounds incredible. I have to see it.
So far, it's just all in my head. It's in the interest. Just look at the Bible. Moses could command the waters and speak to God through the element of fire. Jesus brought the dead back to life. I've no doubt that if our great holy Mother Church had been around at the time, they'd have crucified Jesus the same as the Pharisees. And all the apostles would have been burned at the stake.
So a golem, you say, made of flour? For the good of mankind?
Exactly!
And what about the good of me? You promised me a reward.
You already know that you can learn the practical application of certain useful skills from me. But for a few groschen, we could discuss the art on a more, let's say, theoretical level.
I'm overwhelmed with... Supposing you give me a few groschen first, as a reward for bringing you the document, and then I'll decide whether to trade the coin for some learning.
Oh, see now? I completely forgot. Here you go. So you don't go around saying that Miller Crazel is a pinch purse. I added in what I owe for those sacks you carried. And if you want some more work, there's plenty.
What's this next job all about?
I need to find a saltpeter pit.
Never a wasted word, eh, Crazel?
Short and to the point. That's my credo.
And how long will it take before you tell me what a saltpeter pit is?
A saltpeter pit is a pit in which saltpeter is formed.
This has something to do with the alchemy of yours, eh?
Nitra is saltpeter. White crystals similar to salt.
And what needs salting here in the... Or is it supposed to be some peculiar Crazel wedding gift for a young Semi?
Nothing of the sort. The Kabbalistic doctrine speaks of saltpeter as a vessel for the inexhaustible essence of life. Those white crystals are said to contain the very essence of being. That's precisely what we need to give life to our golem. Thanks to the ingredients.
Bro, this guy is is he Jewish?
Get tired, and his fists
Look at his beard. Look at his face.
But saltpeter.
He's just talking about the Kabbalah. He's trying to make a golem.
Saltpeter will be.
There's no way I'm the first person to say that. Someone in the studio said this.
So you're serious about this golem?
Certainly.
How much saltpeter will it take to bring to life such a big creature?
A lot. That's why I want you to find me a decent salt.
I was hoping I'd learn something useful from you. But instead, you're making me wander around the countryside looking for some pit.
Well, you never know when an experience like that might come in handy.
All right, then. I'll look around for that saltpeter pit. I just hope you know where to look. And also that you'll get me into that wedding as a
Yes, Bonnie has a lead. She's a damned handy girl to have around. She can do anything you ask of her. But for you, the most important thing is that she knows how to look for niter, or saltpeter if you prefer.
So this Bonnie is some kind of witch who's in on this golem.
Bonnie is someone I trust without question. Not only will she teach you how to find saltpeter, but also how to differentiate it from common salt. The main difference is it has kind of cooling taste.
Hold your horses. You want me to taste that nasty stuff?
If you don't taste it, you could confuse it with some nasty rot. You don't want that.
Damn right.
Don't be such a lily liver, Henry. If Bonnie can taste saltpeter, so can you. She'll tell you the rest herself. That's a secret storage space I have here just by the pond. Only my best people can get in.
How can I get to this lair?
There's a bridge over the mill stream towards the southwest. Take the path to the left, just behind it along the pond. From that path, you turn right, uphill, between the rocks, and you'll find yourself right in front of the lair. You can't miss it. Oh, and so I don't forget, you could pick some herbs along the way to see Bonnie. It would make her very happy. She's just been through some tough times. Her dog died, and on top of that, she has to spend time with that blabbermouth, Zinnik. On the other hand, Zinnik might be holding his tongue for a while after his encounter with the Troskowitz stocks.
If Bonnie spends time with Zinnik, she may want some spirits rather than herbs.
Bonnie? Never. Being a decent Christian, she avoids alcohol like the plague. Run along, so you're back as soon as possible.
To the lair.
Cool, another save point.
Nag.
Whoa! Whoa! Oh! What was that noise? Woodcutters? Whoa. Oh,
Lord be with you.
I'm Henry, Miller Crazel's new apprentice. He sent me to search for a niter pit and said you might be able to help me with that.
Of course I will. I'm Bonnie. Nice to meet you.
Bonnie? It's not a name I hear often.
It's not the name I was baptized with. In our craft, it ain't a good idea to tell people your real name. That's why we use nicknames. What should we call you?
The poet.
Well, that's not very creative. You know what? I'll come up with a nickname for you myself when I get to know you better. Did you bring me something from the mill?
Actually, Crazel said you'd appreciate some herbs.
He's right there. Do you have some for me?
I've got something here.
My word, that's exactly what I need. The ingredients for the magic ritual.
What kind of magic ritual?
The kind where Zenek finally gets some sense into his head and stops making stupid beginner's mistakes. Just so you know, that mess with the author of Hermes Trismegistos would never have happened to me. Not me. While we're on the subject of rituals, did Crazel tell you about the golem?
He did.
And what do you think of it?
I'm curious to see what a golem made of flour will look like, but I'm mostly curious to see if Crazel will really be able to breathe life into it with the help of saltpeter.
I'm more worried that as soon as it comes to life, it'll slay us all with one blow. So, if by some chance it looks like something's going wrong, you won't see my heels for dust. And I suggest you do the same. But that's enough of that. We're not going to stand here talking about flower golems when we've barely just met. I'd like to chat with you too, Henry. Get to know you a bit. But if you're in a hurry to find Crazel's saltpeter, I won't keep you.
No. I have plenty of time. But where to start?
You know what? I'll start. When they caught Zeneg in Troskovitz, I was scared out of my mind that they'd catch me and clap me in the stocks. I had to hide out here for a while, so I haven't had anyone to talk to. Life in the lair isn't all fun and games. Zeneg and all the other mill knuckleheads were never worth much as company. So I'm glad the miller's finally found a normal hand for once. You've got a beautiful dog. What's his name?
Mutt.
What a cute fella. How did you find each other?
Among the wolves. Not a word of a lie. That is, I lost him and then found him again in a wolf pack.
Well, that's what I call an interesting past. I used to have a dog, but I don't anymore.
He died.
He started getting these lumps all over his body. He stopped eating, just slept all the time. And then, well, what's done is done. And what about you? What kind of family are you from? Also, thieves?
It's not important where I come from, but where I belong. And I belong to the family of scholars. I seek out the company of clever people who have something to say. Our mission is to spread learning in this world.
You must be pretty excited about old Crazel's learned ramblings, then. What What do you think of the old miller, anyway?
He seems awfully mystical. He has lots of experience, like as if he's lived for hundreds of years.
It's his beard that does that. Don't let it fool you. Thanks for talking to me. It really is good to have someone to pour my heart out to. But now, about that saltpeter. Before you came, and before Zenek fucked up with the manuscript, we collected saltpeter all over the place, mainly in sties. It has to be scraped from the walls. Horrible work, time-consuming and annoying. I'm not going to lie to you. We also looked in a few chests, just in case. You know. Anyhow, now all the sties in the region are scraped clean and we're sitting pretty on a nice barrel of saltpeter.
Barrel is quite a lot.
For the whole Trotsky region, aye. Unfortunately, Krazel said we need at least 6 times as much.
6 times? Will one saltpeter pit be enough?
I reckon so. There should be as much as Krazel needs for his masterwork. If you're looking for it, you ought to know how saltpeter forms. Do you have any idea?
No, I don't. And Krazel, of course, didn't tell me shit.
Don't forget that saltpeter crystals are formed in places where something is rotting. It can be shit or carcasses. Well, a saltpeter pit is actually nothing more than a mass grave. The best natural saltpeter maker.
Krazel said saltpeter is a vessel for life energy. Well, I get it that it's left over from dead bodies, but how do you get it from shit?
God's mysterious ways. You know how it is.
And he also wanted me to taste it. That's nonsense, though, isn't it?
Unfortunately, it isn't. Otherwise, you won't know if it's saltpeter or some other shit. It feels kind of cold on the tongue.
Jesus. And you know where to look for such a pit full of carcasses, do you?
Not exactly, but I have an idea. Times are evil and there's plenty of corpses. A person who's digging holes and throwing dead bodies into them and doesn't even know he's got a a saltpeter mine.
The local gravedigger?
Exactly. And the one we have here in the region is also the knacker.
Oh, I haven't met him yet. Where can I find him?
The cemetery is beyond Troskovitz, towards the Apollonia Rocks.
So I'm in for a walk to the cemetery.
Seems like it. Too bad you couldn't have walked around the county with us before. It was fun. And pretty useful experience. I learned a lot during that time, and I won't keep it to myself. I'd be happy to teach you something, if you want.
I'll keep that in mind.
That old gravedigger will be suspicious, so I'd bring him some kind of offering. He's always dragging those carcasses, so I'm sure he'd appreciate a slab of fresh meat from Troskovitz butcher.
Good idea.
He lives a short way from the cemetery, so at least the meat won't go bad on the way. Lots of luck, the poet.
I'd like you to teach me something.
It can be done, but it doesn't come for free. And what would you like? See you later, my friend.
quick!
Blessings to you. You have a...
You must be the local gravedigger, right? I'm Henry.
Ignatius, master of the sod, at your service. Looking for a final resting place? Or do you need to bury a dead goat?
None of that. I have a different, slightly unusual request. Bonnie from Lower Semine sent me. We're looking for a saltpeter pit.
From Lower Semine? What pit?
A saltpeter pit.
I ain't never heard of nothing like that.
Nah, it's actually just a pit full of carcasses. These white crystals form on the wall.
Ah, you should have said you're looking for the pit I throw carcasses into. What's all this about Salty Peter? I'm going to go there anyway, so I'll take you there.
Really?
Not even a chicken scratches in the dirt with... I have some... At least one day I can take it a bit easy.
You want me to help you with your grave digging business?
Why not? You look like a strong fella.
Oh, dragging carcasses around isn't exactly a respectable job. But so be it. I'll help.
Grave digging is a job like... And if it wasn't...
Of course. I understand. I'm just a little worried about... I wouldn't like to lose...
Don't worry about what... So what then? Shall we take a nice little ride with my boys Snorter and Dragonfly here? Nice and early, at daybreak.
Let's get this...
Didn't you understand? Like I said.
I understand.
could come in handy. You have a kind master, eh, Mutt? Come to Pa. I wish you a pleasant morning.
I don't know if I'm completely ready for this. But let's get going.
The dew is still on the leaves. The roads are clear. You don't need your horse. I'll stable him here. It'll be heaven for him. In any case, heaven's always close here. Hop on the wagon and Snorter and Dragonfly here will take care of us. Did I bring that stuff for Visor? Meat? Bane? Aesop? Got it all. better move on.